Right, so I'm gonna go do some exercises. So I gotta say, I really like this thing, and it would be a neat challenge to have a ledge for this lower portion. Have a little ledge so it's got lower platform so that you have leg room. Alright, I've been coughing quite a bit here, and it feels like I'm actually releasing saturated fat from my lungs. It's almost like, I didn't smoke anything, but it's almost like I'm a smoker in that things are coating the heart-lung barrier. I'm getting like coating there from eating all that sour cream, and it's almost as bad as smoking, because I have smoked in the past, and it's similar feeling. Now, just making a quick note, I've cooked some potatoes with pork, then I got sweet potatoes, and I'm going to cook these grains with these sweet potatoes. 10 grain. Alright, I woke up at 1 a.m. and my heart doesn't feel right, and I also feel like I'm lacking oxygen, so I'm struggling on that. Alright, so this difficulty with breathing has me questioning my habits. What did I do? Like, I ate that sour cream when I was given into that addiction. I ate it and then immediately played like basketball. And I'm wondering, did exercise right after eating a high-fat meal really accelerate the movement of that fat into my lungs or something? I wonder, because it says the fat, lungs need the saturated fat to like coat them, and I'm wondering, maybe exercising after a high-fat meal could have caused extra coating more than usual, more than normal. Never eaten so many sweet potatoes in a sitting either, mixing them with grain. Could the sweet potatoes be causing a problem? Okay, so there's some kind of inflammation in my windpipe that's waking me up. I put a magnet on the part of my throat that meets the breast to try to reduce that inflammation. This cooking seems to be getting easier in my car. My next challenge might be driving and cooking at the same time. I don't think I'd ever do that, but this is pretty easy now. Just being able to sit here and cook. But the Big 5 sports thing, this thing right here, they're selling it for like $20 or $30 now, I forget. But I do remember that it said do not cook in your car with this, so there is a strict warning against that. I'm liking this setup more and more because I can cook and keep these herbs around the the cooking area, so they're easier to access, because I have a problem with not finding my herbs. So the way it feels for my swelling appendix is even a light strike to that area, it feels like it'll cause some major problems. And I wonder how much it can swell before it gets really bad. But I don't think I want to push on it anymore. I think that's counterproductive. All right, one of the best ways that you could possibly inoculate yourself against a disease is to record yourself suffering through it, and then also talking about the remedies that you're trying to use to overcome it, and ones that felt successful and ones that felt unsuccessful. And then you can inoculate yourself every year, reminding yourself what you went through. Okay, because that's the way I'm in. That's the point I'm at right now with this flu that I had last year. I haven't had one this year, so next year I'm not going to have the memory of the one from 2 years ago, and that's concerning. I should remind myself. I should have access to the information at all times about what it was like, because I do forget. 2 years, I can forget a lot about what the sickness is like. Alright, so last night I did not sleep very good. My heart was pounding quite a bit. Chewed on this onion to try to calm things down, and it helped for a little bit, but it's only temporary. I think I gotta look into like a high cholesterol diet too. I mean, yeah, I have my appendix disorder, but I also have... Wow, I just got really tired there for a second. I also have, I think, a clog in my... around my heart too. It's pounding really hard. I just can't get it to calm down. And yeah, I'm guessing that's a combination of high cholesterol in around my arteries, and also infection probably are not combining very well. So I'm also gonna have these lemons too. I got 3 of these. Had one last night. Consume them all and hope for the best. So after crushing the lemon juice and drinking it, I didn't show any of that, but I'm gonna crush these onions, and then I also want to crush the celery. Just have juice after juice. Try to see if I can clean myself out. Alright, so I gave up on juicing the celery. Just eat it. It's too hard to crush. Has this balance and nutrition been so dire for me? I usually take the attitude I don't want to starve, but eating seems to make things worse. So it's really a difficult balance. My energy is good right now, but I can't starve myself forever. Right, so I'm still trying to understand what the problem is with my whole health. I'm not feeling the ache as much in the appendix area at the moment. Get an update minute by minute, I guess. It's about noontime or 1 o'clock. I haven't really eaten a lot. I think maybe my reduced eating has contributed positively to my gut getting better. It might be getting better. I think taking the pressure off is helping. I had a bunch of celery and this green drink. I might want to have another green drink. I don't like the concentrated apple juice in it though. They have to put concentrated stuff in it, and I'm not sure if that's what maybe have adversely affected my heart last night. Okay, because I go to sleep and then wake up with a rapid heartbeat, and I couldn't sleep for like 3 hours last night, and then eventually went to sleep, but then woke up with a rapid heartbeat again an hour later or so. I started eating the onion, which I have severe onion breath, The onion seemed to have helped me fall asleep that second time. Um, and I'm not exactly sure why. Okay. It seems like my breathing and my heart rate are not coordinating together. Okay, when I'm starting to relax, they just don't coordinate, and then I have to like rev up my blood circulation again, and it's not easy to relax. Maybe I haven't really tried aspirin yet. That's something to consider. Uh, yeah, just things to try to lower the blood pressure. I may have had sepsis yesterday, but it's not bad. It's not nearly as bad today. I don't really feel it. All that cayenne pepper and stuff trying to burn it out may have helped. So it's just taking it minute by minute. And right now I feel okay. I'd like to get some proper exercise with blood circulation. Try to do that. It'll make me want to eat more. And I got to be careful what I'm eating now. I'm kind of scared. I kind of want to have salmon in a can. I kind of want to have some protein from that. I'm kind of craving salmon in a can. Not much protein in that, or not much fiber in that, but it might be good. I'm not sure what the proper thing is to eat with this type of problem. I'm trying to listen to my my appetite, but maybe I don't listen to it enough, because I did get carried away with raisins and peanuts a little too much, just eating them too often, and that might have caused some problems, just not getting enough of a variety. And I question if maybe the gas from cooking is causing a problem, because all this rain and winds, I haven't been cracking the windows open enough. Maybe I've been getting like with the breathing problems. Maybe I've been getting slight problems from the propane cooking.